Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I am Sovereign and today we're back in Infinite Lagrange for the update patch notes for this week. It's just going to be a really quick one. We're just going to go over what's coming in, what bugs have been fixed, etc, etc. Now it is hotter than a devil's arsehole in today, so I am literally sitting here sweating, so forgive the shiny ass forehead. Now tomorrow Marvel Future Revolution will be coming out, so make sure to look out for my first impressions of that. I'm just going to start recording as soon as I open up the game, and we're going to go through sort of the beginning part of it to see if you guys will enjoy that. So make sure to like and sub if you haven't already to check that out. There's a lot riding on that game. Netmarble has had some decent stuff in the past, and we're hoping they can sort of bring it into the Marvel universe, which would be quite nice. Open world RPG as they call it, so we'll have to see how it goes. So anyway, we're going to go into the actual patch notes for this week. There's going to be game balance adjustments. They've enhanced the option adjustments of the ship maintenance system of the Solar Whale, the armed tactical carrier. They've adjusted the enhancement options for a lot of the following stuff: the ammo enhancement, the ammo loader enhancement, fire assistant enhancement. So basically they've just gone across the whole thing. I'm not going to list everything on there because it is pretty much everything, but because they made the changes, the ship will actually be reset for the weapons, and you'll get all the tech points back, so you can go in and decide if you want to change anything and do all that. There will be a modular effect adjustment on the wing to SAR, aerial denial anti-aircraft destroyer version. They adjusted the anti-aircraft firepower of the MK2CM, the Storm missile launcher, from 3072 to 1152/min, and they increased the weapon's basic hit rate because it was missing quite a lot against fighters on Corvette. So they lowered the damage but raised the hit rate. So we're gonna have to see if that's gonna be a good change or not. As of right now, it seems like the anti-aircraft shit is just there to be a placeholder. It doesn't really feel like it does anything for me, although the Guardian does do a pretty good job at killing all of the aircraft in the background, especially when I'm using them against the level 10 fleets, which you'll probably see in the background. They replaced incorrect descriptions, they adjusted the descriptions for it, increasing hit rate against the aircraft and damage against aerial targets to 30% and 20% respectively. They have put a developer's comment in there. They're saying that different variant models for capital ships are designed to have their own unique purposes. The anti-aircraft type of wing to SAR excels at air defense and support. After this adjustment, its stats displayed on the panel will be more consistent with its actual performance in combat, because it was doing pretty damn badly. They've also added new quests issued by space cities for those guys who want to liaise with stuff. I don't personally do that, but some of you guys might want to. They got some bug fixes. They fixed the bug where fleet sailing in Newport overlap with other objects when registering your faction. They fixed animation effects for the Stinger military UAVs for the Xeno Stinger. They fixed the bug that caused the incorrect calculation of resources that should be retrieved for retiring a ship. They fixed the bug where the number of resources stored at the base remained unchanged. They fixed the animation of effects for turrets of some weapons when launching attacks. They fixed the missing model issue of the experimental plasma caster of the Eternal Storm. Fixed the bug where you couldn't control the operation list when the max number of operations was reached. They fixed the misplaced UI of resources on the main screen when you got fleets liaising with trading posts. They fixed the bug where the wrong prompt message popped out when you tapped in the speed up button to accelerate facility upgrades with no speed ups left. Fixed the bug where you couldn't drag the friend list up or down on the mail screen, and they fixed the display issue of the yellow dot functioning as a prompt to the hub star system. There's still nothing mentioned about any changes to the pathing systems. There's a lot of other things that need to be sorted out. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of other anti-aircraft ships that need some love. I'm sure they'll get to that when they do further balance adjustments in the weeks to come. Seems this is just a slurry of bug fixes, as they did add a lot of the city defense fleets and stuff last week. So it's just some basic adjustments and changes. And that's all we have for today. Just a really quick one to update you on the patch notes for this week. Remember, tomorrow, Marvel Future Revolution, there will be a first impressions video coming out as soon as the game launches on August 25th. Remember to like and sub if you haven't already for your one-stop shop for mobile gaming content. Fly safe and avoid local chat scam.